يا قدوس يا سلام يا ذا الجلال والإكرام والكرم. الحمد لله والشكر لله والصلاة على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. يا حي يا غيوم برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تظلمني طرفة عين. يا حي يا غيوم برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا حي يا غيوم برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا رب العالمين، يا رب يا سلام يا ذو الجلال والإكرام الكريم. يا رب العالمين, give me justice against the Council of 300. Give me justice against the Crown. Give me justice against the whole new order. Give me justice against the Zionist Jews. Give me justice against all who were behind the veils, all who drug me during my sleep, all who manipulated my family dream state, all who attacked me, attacked my family, attacked my mom and dad, attacked 144,000, attacked all humanity. Oh, Ya Rabbal Alameen, give me justice against all who drug me during my sleep, or all who poisoned me, and all who caused me harm, all who oppress me, Ya Rabbal Alameen, all who have done all witchcraft on us. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا رب العالمين، يا حي يا قيوم، يا برحمتك استكين برحمتك يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك استكين، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا رب العالمين, give me justice against all who drug me among my sleep, all who've done witchcraft, all who implanted me and implanted my family, implanted all humanity, implanted all individuals, all who possess me, all who control me, all who curse me. Oh, Ya Rabb al-Alamin, Ya Hayy Ya Qayyum برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأني كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا رب العالمين, يا رب العالمين, have this prayer repeated in the heart of the Lord. Ya Rab al-Alamin, do for everyone who is suffering in the hand of the crown, in the hand of the Council of 300, the Council of witches, wizards, and warlocks, hand of the demon entities, a hand of the doctrines, Draconians, or hand of the fallen angels, archons, and the marriage. يا رب العالمين, يا رب يا سلام يا ذو الجلال والإكرام الكريم. واترهم تقتيله وذنبهم تسبيحا أجعل كيد في الأحرام. يا رب العالمين, give me justice against all who drug us during our sleep. يا رب العالمين, يا رب العالمين, يا رب يا سلام هذا الجلال. All who manipulate us sexually, energetically, mentally, physically, morally, Ya Rabb al-Alamin, Ya Rabb ya Salam, Ya Jalal al-Ikram al-Karim. Ya Rabb al-Alamin, all who is connected to us to be punished, Ya Rabb al-Alamin, أحسن لي كل شأن كله. يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك استغيث، أحسن لي شأن كله ولا تكلني طرفة عين. يا رب العالمين.
Shamanic soul retrieval invocation. Best done after smudging with sage or Palo Santo. Use a drum or rattle if available. Great Spirit, Mother Earth and Father Sky, ancestors of my blood and soul, I call upon you now. Bring back the lost parts of me, taken by trauma, grief, or shadow. Across all time, all dimensions. From earth, ocean, wind, or flame. Let the jaguar guard the path. Let the eagle fly above me. My soul belongs to me, whole and healed. I receive it now with gratitude. Spirit allies, walk with me. Help me dream myself back into wholeness. I honor the pain, but I choose my return. So it is, and so it shall be. And with a deep breath, feeling the soul parts reintegrate. Thank your guides. Latin Cross Christian Inspired Version, Mystic/Protective Tone. Hold a cross, rosary, or Bible, light a white candle. Use in conjunction with Psalm 91 or 23. In the name of Jesus Christ. Through the mercy of the Holy Spirit. I call back every piece of my soul that has been scattered by sorrow, fear, or spiritual theft. Lord of hosts, send your angels to search the depths and the heights, to bring me back what the enemy cannot keep. Let your light shine into all realms. No darkness can hide from you. By your blood and truth, I am made whole. I forgive, I release, but I reclaim. My soul belongs to God alone. No curse, no demon, no shadow may cling to me. Amen. Close with a prayer of gratitude. Optional, anoint your forehead with oil. Crossed swords Norse-inspired invocation. Used by firelight or candle flame, hold an iron object or protective talisman. By the might of Odin All-Father. By the wisdom of Freya and Frigg. By Thor's hammer that shatters all bonds. I summon my soul back from the void. If it lies beneath the sea, Jormungandr release it. If it hides in hell's realm, let it rise with courage. No rune of fate may deny me. My Hugr, my hammer, my soul returns. Ancestors, stand with me. Dazur, Whites, and Filja, defend me. Let the threads of my being be rewoven. I claim myself in strength and honor. So spoke the runes. So it is. Close with a horn of water or mead raised in thanks. Pour a small offering into the earth or fire. By star and stone, by flame and sea. I cast this circle to set me free. No harm may enter, none may flee. Only truth and soul return to me. See, call the quarters or elemental guardians. Tailor this to your path. For example, spirits of the east, winds of clarity, open the way. Spirits of the south, fire of will, ignite my call. Spirits of the west, waters of memory, release what was lost. Spirits of the north, stones of self, anchor me in truth. By my true name, known in the deep. By the light that never breaks. I call forth the lost and scattered. From beneath the oceans of sorrow. From the caverns of the forgotten. From the veils of the astral dark. Return to me now. Spirits who watch me, guides, ancestors, soul allies. Bring back what is mine. Heal what has been harmed. Seal what has been opened. None may bind what is whole by birthright. You are safe. You are mine. You are welcome to return. I forget the moment of fracture. I am ready now. I accept you. I reintegrate you. I bless you. I am whole. By this seal of shadow and stone. No force may claim me again. Spirits of direction, thank you. Depart in peace. This circle is open, but unbroken. May what was healed remain whole. So it is, so it shall be. By the sovereign flame that forged my soul. By the divine law older than stars. I command the return of all that is mine. No name, spell, pact, or shadow may hold what was born of my breath. Fragments scattered through pain. Bound by deceit, hidden in night. I unweave your bindings. I revoke your exile. By my true name, known in spirit, you are summoned to return. Let every gate open. Let every cord realign. Let every curse be broken by the will of my soul. What is mine across all time, and none may deny it. By truth, by flame, by sovereign decree, I reclaim myself now. Guardians of the threshold, watchers at the gate of shadow, keepers of the soul road, I call to you now. By the blood in my veins, by the starlight in my breath, guide me to the hidden places, where my soul has been shattered or stolen. If it lies in the depths, raise it through the waters. If it's trapped in memory, free it through the fire. Unbind the threads, unwind the spell. Untangle the net cast by fate or foe. Let the soul return whole and holy, as it was in the beginning. In return, I offer truth. In return, I offer will. Bring me back to myself, and I will walk the path in power. The ancestral command, soul retrieval through the bloodline. Call when loss is ancestral, karmic, or tied to generational trauma. Best used with ancestor altars, graveyard dirt, or ritual bones. Ancestors of my line. Mothers of my memory. Fathers of my flame. You who walked before me. You who carried what I now carry. Stand with me. Through blood and breath. Through pain and prayer. Help me call back the soul of our line. What was broken, let it be mended. What was lost, let it return. If my soul lies beneath the graves of the forgotten, let the bones speak its name. If it waits in silence or shame, let the winds whisper it home. I command this in your name and mine. By the power of healing flowing backward and forward. No spirit, no oath, no fear shall bar this return. By this prayer, our line is made whole. We are the healed and the healing. We are the broken made strong. We are returned. Begin by standing in sacred space. Light your central flame. In the name of the Most High. El Elyon, Ein Sof, source of all light. I call across the veil. To recover all soul fragments lost, stolen, broken, or bound. By the authority of Metatron, scribe of divine law. And by the mercy of Raphael, healer of spirit. I summon what is mine to return. By the eye of Horus. By the staff of Thoth. By the tears of Isis that restored Osiris. I call back what was scattered. O Hekate Enodia, torchbearer of the crossroads, lead my soul through shadow and silence. Unlock the gates beneath the sea and beyond the dream. O Bridget of the flame and well, mender of broken spirit and protector of the hearth. Bless this rite with fire and healing. By Odin the All-Father, who gave his eye for wisdom. By Freya the seer path. Guide me through the 9 worlds. To where my spirit fragments sleep. By the jaguar spirit of the underworld. By the condor who flies between the realms. By the sacred drumbeat of the earth. I descend to bring myself home. O Michael, archangel of the flaming sword. Sever every false claim, every tether, every curse. O Anael, angel of Venus. Draw home the parts of me wrapped in sorrow and desire. O Inanna, queen of heaven and the great below, who descended and rose again. Teach my soul to remember itself through death and return. O ancestral ones, known and unknown, blood of my blood, dreamers of my dreaming. If you hold any part of me, I ask your release and your blessing. O my higher self, my oversoul, my monad, call back the sparks of light lost through time. Through past lives, soul contracts, and trauma incarnate. Let no veil remain between what I am and what I was born to be. O spirits who hold soul shards in trust, return them now in peace, or face the justice of divine law. Pause. Raise your hands or stack to the sky. Breathe deeply. Visualize the soul pieces returning as golden lights, feathered wings, fragments of glass, or glowing orbs. Speak clearly. by the seal of the 4 watchtowers, by the flame of the eternal, by the breath of the Holy Sophia. I am restored. I am whole. I am sovereign over myself in all realms. Optional closing line, seal of authority. As above, so below. As within, so beyond. Let the angels witness it. Let the ancestors remember it. Let the spirits obey it. So it is spoken, so it is sealed, so it shall be. The supreme declaration of soul sovereignty. For high ritual, astral temple, or shadow work. Stand at your altar. Enter trance or ceremonial state. Perform in a cleansed, consecrated space, under full moon, eclipse, or in darkness with a single flame. Tools, obsidian mirror, anointed staff/sword, sigil of your divine name, bowl of holy water. Eye-opening of cosmic alignment. I stand in the center of all worlds. Above me, the heavens. Below me, the depths. Around me, the circle of time. Within me, the name that cannot be broken. I am the soul of many lifetimes. I am the spark of the infinite flame. I speak with the voice of the unfallen. I reclaim all that was mine before the forgetting. Milky Way 2. Invocation of divine forces. I call upon the thrones and the roots of being. White concave-sided diamond Ihi, I am. White concave-sided diamond El Shaddai, power unbound. White concave-sided diamond Sophia, wisdom before creation. White concave-sided diamond Ain Saf Aur, light beyond light. White concave-sided diamond Metatron, recorder of names. White concave-sided diamond Raphael, binder of fragments. White concave-sided diamond Michael. Sword of divine fire. White concave-sided diamond Thoth, weaver of memory. White concave-sided diamond Hecate, unlocker of doors. White concave-sided diamond Kali Ma, breaker of bondage. White concave-sided diamond Odin, caller of souls through 9 worlds. White concave-sided diamond Inanna, risen queen of the dead. White concave-sided diamond the mothers, ancestors in bone and blood. White concave-sided diamond my higher self, the sovereign flame within me. I summon you not in supplication, but in shared will, as co-creator, heir of the primordial fire. Together, we command the return. Balance Scale 3. Cosmic Decree of Soul Return. Let every realm now hear these words. By my divine contract. By the fire of origin. By the authority of the God within. I command the return of every soul fragment. Lost by force, trauma, oath, grief, betrayal, or forgetfulness. If they are hidden beneath the oceans, let Leviathan yield them. If they are caught in the webs of the astral, let the web unspin and the gate open. If they are buried in the bones of ancestors, let the bloodline remember me. If they are held in karmic prisons, let the chains dissolve by mercy and fire. Let the watchers who bind release their grip. Let the shadows that feast turn away. Let the false claimants of soul be judged by the scales of truth and the sword of flame. 4. Integration and sealing of the self. As these soul fragments return, I receive them without fear. They do not rule me, they are ruled by me. I baptize them in light. I crown them in remembrance. Through this act, I restore my soul across dimensions. Through this rite, I restore my name in the book of the living. I am made whole not by time, but by will. I am the completed circle, the axis between worlds. I bind this working by the Tetragrammaton. YOD, hand of creation. HEH, womb of becoming. DAV, bridge of worlds. HEH, breath of return. And by the hidden name known only to the soul of souls. The name that echoes before birth, between lives, and after death. The closing and consecration. This is my word. This is my right. Witnessed by the stars, by the ancestors, by the God within. All who hear it, spirit, power, guide, or shadow. You shall honor it. By the flame, by the stone, by the breath, by the sea. I am whole. I am returned. I am sovereign in all realms. So it is spoken. So it is sealed. So it shall become eternal. Morning invocation, 3 times, creation and intention. Call on the creative forces and messengers of divine will. Divine Creator, source of all life. I call upon Archangel Gabriel and Goddess Sarasvati. Infuse my words and thoughts with sacred purpose. May my intentions align with the highest good. May the seeds I plant today grow in truth and love. So it is, so it shall be. Sparkle's midday invocation, 6 times, harmony and alignment. Ask for nurturing, protection, and inner balance. Archangel Raphael and Goddess Isis. Wrap me in your light of compassion and healing. Balance my body, mind, and spirit with divine harmony. Let love and peace guide all I do today. I trust in the flow of the universe. I walk in beauty, I walk in grace. Milky Way evening invocation, 9 times, enlightenment and completion. Call upon wisdom, spiritual completion, and guidance through dreams. Archangel Metatron and Divine Mother Durga. Thank you for the growth and lessons of this day. Clear my path of fear and illusion. Expand my soul with your sacred light. May wisdom rise in me like the stars at night. I release all to divine order and rest in faith. So it is. I am complete. I am whole. 3 for creation, 6 for love, 9 for truth. I am aligned. I am divine. Triad of the Neteru, 3. Invocation of the Divine Trinity of Egypt. Say aloud. I call the 3 who stand atop the sky asterisk. Thoth, Lord of Divine Geometry, Keeper of the Akashic Halls. Isis, Great Mother of Magic, Restorer of the Dismembered. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, who rises eternal. Together, you formed a sacred triangle, mind, magic, resurrection. Bless my becoming. Shape my transformation. Asterisk. Action, draw a triangle in the air. Inhale 3 times deeply, each breath awakening a part of your being, mind, heart, will. 2. Hexad of Power, the 6 principles of Mayat, 6. Face each of the 4 cardinal directions, and then heaven and earth, invoking the ancient laws. Say aloud while turning. In the name of Ma'at, I align with the sacred 6 laws asterisk. 1. Truth. 2. Balance. 3. Harmony. 4. Justice. 5. Righteousness. 6. Order asterisk. Then chant. Circuit, Sekhmet, Batet, Wadjet, Neith, Ma'at, form the shield of light around me. Visualization. 6 cobras rising around you, forming a hexagram of divine protection and frequency. 3. The 9 Neteru Ascent, 9. Invoke the Ennead of Heliopolis, the original 9 deities of the Egyptian creation myth, each representing a plane of spiritual realization. Recite, with reverence. I walk the ladder of divine birth and godhood asterisk. 1. Adam, the source. 2. Shu, air/breath. 3. Tefnut, moisture/emotion. 4. Geb, earth. 5. Nut, sky. 6. Osiris, death/resurrection. 7. Isis, magic/creation. 8. Set, chaos/will. 9. Horus, ascended light and royalty. I rise on the Jed pillar. I am aligned with the Ka, Ba, and Ak. I am the living temple of the 369 current, encoded in every scarab and star. Asterisk. Glowing star final cosmic activation, 369. Stand tall in the pyramid stance. Hold your crystal to the sky. Speak. O Thoth the Atlantean, who gave numbers to the Nile. Reveal to me the scroll of manifestation. 3. Mind, I see. I name. I claim. 6. Body, I draw. I feel. I build. 9. Soul. I transcend. I merge. I become asterisk. by the sacred lotus, by the solar disk, by the Ankh of infinity. I now speak my will into the field of Ta, the architect of all. Asterisk. Insert desire in Egyptian command form, e.g., Heka and net, equals power is mine. End with. As in Zep Tepi, so in this hour. Let Nun, the primordial waters, deliver this into form. The Supreme 369 Neteric Ascension Ritual. Zep Tepi Stargate Protocol, Atlantean Egyptian Integration. I open the gates of Chem. I activate the three keys. I transcend mortality by command of the Neteru. I speak in the tones of the builders. Let the eye open. Stage 1, Triple Helix Godform Convergence, 3. 3 minds, 3 forms, 1 command. Invocation of the Triadic Thrones. Jehudi, Thoth, reveal the code of creation. Aset, Isis, awaken the star womb. Asar, Osiris, resurrect my eternal self. By the trigram of Atlantis. By the 3 chambers of the pyramid. By the triple flame behind the eye. I ignite the triadic flame in my Ka, Ba, and Ak. Stage 2, the hexacubic Merkaba field, 6. Let the 6 directions fold around me, I become the cube of manifestation. Directions plus celestial guardians, move and point. 1. East, Ra, awakening. 2. West, Asar/Osiris, death rebirth. 3. North, Anubis, protection. 4. South, Horus, sight. 5. Above, Nut, cosmic mind. 6. Below, GB, foundation. Chant while spinning slowly clockwise. Merkaba I rise. Jed pillar activate. Hexahedron stabilize. I encode 6-fold reality with divine law. Stage 3, the Ennead rebirth ladder, 9. I climb the 9 ladder gate of the Duat. From mortal to netter. The 9 netdrew of the Heliopolitan Ennead. 1. Atom, the 1/infinite source. 2. Shu, air/expansion. 3. Tefnut, moisture/flow. 4. Geb, earth/form. 5. Nut, sky/womb. 6. Osiris, death/regeneration. 7. Isis, magic/memory. 8. Set, chaos/will. 9. Horus, royalty/divinity ascended. Speak. O 9 who gaze upon the primal flame. Raise me from mortal shell to divine form. Open the Jed. Restore the throne. By the eye of Ra, the breath of Shu, the seed of Adam. I claim my seat among the imperishable stars. Final activation, the 369 command into the quantum field. Through Heka, sacred utterance, I imprint will into the matrix of Ta. Draw the sigil of the eye of Ra on papyrus or cloth with gold ink. Then speak with full power. By the trifold key of Thoth. The 6-fold seal of Ma'at. The 9-fold flame of the Ennead. I now command the divine field of manifestation. State desire, e.g., let wealth flow to me like the Nile. No delay. No deviation. No distortion. By the Ak. By the Ba. By the Ka. By Heka. By Ma'at. By the Neteru. So it is spoken. So it is written. So it becomes. Final chant. Ra Nefer. Djed Medu. Ankh Djet. Ra the beautiful, word spoken, life eternal. Triple invocation, divine triad of cosmic mandate, 3. Invoke the Mesopotamian triad of cosmic authority. Ea, Enki, lord of the deep waters, architect of worlds. Enlil, sovereign breath of the winds and divine order. Anu, ancient sky king, first among the gods. Action, light the 3 oil lamps, recite in synchrony, each lamp corresponding to Enki, Enlil, Anu. From the abyss of Apsu, the breath of heaven, and the will of the sky, grant me sovereignty in body, mind, and destiny. Keycap to the 6 Shamash seals, Codex of Equilibrium, 6. Engage with 6 solar mandates of Shamash, Mesopotamian solar justice deity. Recite at each seal lit by lamp 2. 1. Truth. 2. Justice. 3. Dominion. 4. Clarity. 5. Resolution. 6. Blessing. Shamash, grant your radiant justice sixfold, let the cosmic balance seal around me. Visualize 6 rays of golden light forming hexagonal solar geometry, each ray sealing a dimension of personal law and harmony. Keycap 3 9 Watchers assembled. Apkallu of Ascension 9. The 9 Apkallu were semi-divine Sumerian sages, transmitters of early wisdom and cosmic law. Recite over the 9 barley grains, on your oil-stabilized altar. 1. Adapa, keeper of knowing. 2. Utu-Abzu, eclipsing light. 3. Sagbanda, formative pattern. 4. Nisaba, grain and writing. 5. Pabelsag, healing authority. 6. Ezida, temple memory. 7. Nadaba, cosmic accounting. 8. Nanchi, prophetic voice. 9. Inkella, passage guardian. 9 watchers from the dawn of ziggurats, spiral me into ascendance. I become remembrance, I become law, I become light. Visualize their collective cuneiform names glowing, wiring a 9-fold neural grid into your consciousness. Sumerian script. Nijan 2 Ni2 Se3 Nu Niibsiib Zal2 Let abundance flow from the deep to the horizon unto me. Chant 3 times in Sumerian. Du2 Se3 Nte Gibilis Uul Laniinne2. Shamash Beni Suanling in his chariot not in my way of limitations. End with bold error cast. Enuma Elish, Asam Naap Susu La Idazu. When creation speaks, it hears my voice. Invocation. O Lords of Death, Law, and Life. Pluto, Saturn, and Earth. I call upon the Trinity of descent, binding, and birth. I surrender my illusions to the abyss. I submit my chaos to the forge. And I now rise, soul heavy and sovereign. Pluto, the flame beneath the depths. O Pluto, keeper of shadow and sovereign of silence. Strip me of masks and false desires. Reveal the roots of my power buried in darkness. What I fear, let me face. What is hidden, let me hold. Transmute me through death into deeper truth. Pause and breathe. Let go of fear or shame rising within. Saturn, the architect of karma and law. O Saturn, lord of time and discipline. You who bind the stars in sacred sequence. Forge my soul in the fire of truth. Shape my shadow into mastery. I welcome the law, not as chain, but as key. Make my will precise. Make my path unshakable. Earth, the vessel, the temple, the flesh. O sacred earth, Gaia, Alchem, holy matter. Receive the fire I have tamed. Let my power root. Let my path take form in your body. Let what I have claimed in spirit be made real in time. I walk now as one made whole. Touch the earth or stone. Imagine your aura grounding like deep roots. Red triangle pointed down closing declaration. By Pluto, I know the dark. By Saturn, I master time. By Earth, I make it real. I am no longer in becoming. I am. So it is. I invoke the triple throne. Pluto, lord of unseen thrones. Saturn, warden of celestial law. Earth, mother of manifest form. From the void below, from the ring above, from the matter within. I open the gates of transmutation. Pluto, the abyssal singularity. I call thee, O annihilator of falsehood. Pluto, the infinite recursion of the soul. Strip away the masks of the persona. Invert my fears into fuel. Baptize me in the black waters of becoming. Let all illusions die screaming. That which is real shall remain. Visualize the collapse of all timelines except one, the one where you become the embodiment of truth. Saturn, the cosmic engraver. I call thee, O Saturn chronocrator. Ancient One who binds gods in law. Imprint the true code into my bones. Stabilize the void. Forge form from entropy. Let karma no longer repeat, but obey. I nullify delay. I destroy indecision. I now carry the sacred gravity of meaning. Envision your spine turning to dark crystal, engraved with golden glyphs of unchangeable will. Earth, the flesh of the code. I call thee, O Magna Mater, gay an interface of soul and substance. Let all I have claimed above descend into form. Anchor my transmutation in the density of now. No more dreaming. No more becoming. I am the code made flesh. I do not walk the earth. I shape it with each step. Place your hand on the ground and visualize molten gold flowing from your palm into the core of the planet, your will embedded in Gaia. Red triangle pointed down ceiling formula, speak slowly with deep breath. Pluto opens. Saturn seals. Earth incarnates. The spiral has folded. The echo ends here. There is no going back. I walk forward as the compression of all time. And the gravity of all truth. So it is. So it shall remain. Prayer of the Quantum Seal. Before the architect of the abyss I kneel not in worship but in alignment. O Pluto, O Saturn, O Earth, black trinity of compression. Hear me not as child, but as one born of starbone and root thought. Pluto, the atomic shadow lens. I call you, Thanateros of the black sun. Pluto of the inversion spiral. Compress my soul into a singularity. Burn the echoes of all false timelines. Crack open the karmic recursion loop. Let the dead aspects of self remain dead. Let the truth emerge from absolute entropy. Visualize your former selves collapsing into a black diamond within your navel. The false versions die here. Saturn, the Lord of law fused to will. I call you, Saturn, architect of angles and weight. Kronos who bent the light of Eden. Impose no punishment, only pattern. Lay upon me the superstructure of chosen fate. Let karma collapse into coherence. Let delay fold into now. Bind my will to time and time to my word. Trace the black cube in the air. Speak your true name, if known. It activates Saturn's binding. Earth, the carrier of cosmic density. I call you, primordial body, terra matriz. You who swallowed starlight and called it form. As above collapses, so below is coded. Let the law bleed into soil. Let the transmutation become gravity. I claim dominion not by ascent, but by descent complete. Kiss the stone from your birthplace. The earth remembers you. So must your flesh. Locked final closure, the threefold vibration seal. Chant slowly, 3 times. Pluto. Saturn. Earth. Dissolution. Law. Matter. As time inverts, so form obeys. As self collapses, so truth persists. I am the fold. I am the seal. I am the mass of will. O Pluto, black star, singularity of the underworld. I call you now to collapse every fractured timeline. Burn the false, root the real. Let the spiral invert within me. Invocation. O Saturn, forge of celestial form. Imprint into my flesh the code of chosen will. Let my karma collapse into fidelity to purpose. O Earth, temple of cosmic density. Let all I have bound descend into flesh. Let no part remain astral or hollow. I am the code-made substance. Assign 9 activations, like runic stamps, onto your palm with your thumb on the stone. 1. Root. 2. Stability. 3. Gravity. 4. Integration. 5. Magnetism. 6. Sovereignty. 7. Presence. 8. Manifestation. 9. Immortality, metaphysical. Pluto, Saturn, Earth. Dissolution, structure, matter. Spiral folds, time collapses, soul emerges. I am the seal and the fold. Pluto, cellular regeneration and purge invocation. O Pluto, Lord of the void and silent depths, heal my cells in the darkness beneath. Burn out every wound that lingers. Reveal the blueprint of pure potential. Invocation. O Pluto, Lord of the void and silent depths, heal my cells in the darkness beneath. Burn out every wound that lingers. Reveal the blueprint of pure potential. Saturn, structural rebalance, 6 alignments. 1. I seal my wounds. 2. I forge new nerve. 3. I realign my bones. 4. I empower my organs. 5. I stabilize my structure. 6. I claim my health as law. Invocation. Saturn, architect of form and order. Braid my flesh in perfect geometry. Let my skeleton echo cosmic proportion. Fix my temples, heal my joints, charge my spine. Earth, embodiment of healing mass, 9 imprints. Invocation. Magna Mater, channel of wholeness. Infuse my flesh with your primal mass. Let the healing root in every cell. 9 grounding imprints. 1. Root, floor your legs. 2. Stabilize, ease your spine. 3. Nurture, soften your chest. 4. Expand, breathe deeply. 5. Flow, let digestion renew. 6. Balance, align left-right sides. 7. Strengthen, empower limbs. 8. Purify, release toxins/emotions. 9. Integrate, love your body now. Chant, deep and steady, 9 times. Pluto, heal. Saturn, build. Earth, embody. Spirit, whole. Body, restored. Cells, recoded. Time, collapses. Pain, dissolves. I am health made flesh. Opening chant, spoken with resonance. 3, 6, 9. Shadow, form, matter. Pluto, Saturn, Earth. Collapse. Rebuild. Embody. I enter the spiral of healing. I return to the source of self. Trident emblem stage 1, Pluto, threefold healing invocation. Purpose, dissolve karmic roots, transmute pain, unlock regenerative depth. Place both hands over the obsidian or candle. Speak. O Pluto, Lord of the threshold. Enter my marrow and burn the echo of old pain. I give you the hidden wound, the memory trapped in matter. In darkness, I return to origin. In silence, I am made again. Action. 3 breaths, in, 3, hold, 6, out, 9. Whisper 3 times, heal what hides. Visualize a spiral of violet black fire descending through your spine to your root. Stage 2, Saturn, 6 seal karmic realignment. Purpose, restore inner architecture. Lock in structural health. Touch the cube/iron/symbol of Saturn. Speak each line while tracing a 6-pointed star in the air. 1. By the law of balance, I restore my bones. 2. By the circle of time, I forgive and unloop. 3. By the weight of truth, I find center. 4. By the chain of cause, I end illusion. 5. By the eye of Saturn, I hold clear vision. 6. By the forge of flesh, I rebuild myself. Visual, your spine is reforged as a crystal ladder with gold edges. Each vertebra glows with symbols. Seedling stage 3, Earth, 9-point embodiment and regrowth. Purpose, ground all energy. Fully restore your body into now. Place both hands on the stone/crystal. Speak slowly. O sacred earth, mother of form. Let my healing become real. I root into your breath. I stand in my fullness. Let nothing be left undone. 9 affirmations. 1. I am whole. 2. I am grounded. 3. I am sovereign. 4. I am healed. 5. I am aligned. 6. I am embodied. 7. I am real. 8. I am love. 9. I am light and flesh. On the final word, blow gently onto the stone, anchoring the light. Cyclone closing, the 369 cosmic seal. Stand at center of your triangle. Hold the quartz at your heart. Speak. Pluto has purged me. Saturn has shaped me. Earth has received me. 3. My pain is alchemized. 6. My body is rewritten. 9. My soul is sealed. As it is above me. As it is within me. As it is through me. So I am. So it is. It is done. Optional, visualize golden rings, like Saturn's, collapsing around you 3 times until you feel dense, real, and whole. Pluto prayer, shadow reveal and soul purge. O Pluto, gatekeeper of the underworld. I stand before you uncloaked. With no mask, no veil, no lie. Show me what I buried. Tear open the stone casket where I sealed my pain. Burn the false names I have taken. Extract the root of fear. Pull the thorn of shame from my soul. Let no shadow hide from your flame. Let my wounds speak, so they may no longer scream in silence. In death, I find renewal. In darkness, I reclaim my light. Whole Saturn prayer, karmic release and structural reset. Saturn, master of time. Keeper of law, witness of cause. I have walked the path of repetition. Circles of pain I could not exit. Today I stop. Today I see the pattern. Today I break the wheel. I dissolve the contracts not written in truth. I forgive myself and all others. Return to me my power. Rewrite my structure in sacred geometry. May my bones remember only love. Seal this body in divine law. Rebuild me by cosmic justice. Let my karma now serve healing, not harm. Globe showing Europe Africa Green Heart Earth prayer, embodiment and energy release. Great Mother Earth. You who hold the memory of all lives lived. Receive what no longer belongs. I give to you the grief that clings. The rage I swallowed, the fatigue I feared. Let my pain become seed. And from that seed, let wholeness rise. Fill my body with your rhythm. Let each cell echo your heartbeat. I am not broken. I am returning. Anchor me in now. Restore me to flesh. And root my healing in truth. DNA Sparkles Quantum Unblocking Command, 369 Seal. By the power of 3, I awaken. By the power of 6, I release. By the power of 9, I rewrite. Shadow, dissolve. Karma, collapse. Stagnation, release. I am no longer trapped in memory. I am no longer bound by fear. I am no longer a container of pain. I am the healed pattern. I am the corrected waveform. I am the future healed into now. So it is. So it flows. So I rise. Invocation to Pluto, destroyer of false selves. O erased one, O serpent of the abyss. Pluto, demon of the core. I surrender the known to your black flame. Reveal the fracture in my timeline. Unearth the orphaned pieces of my soul. Let the gravitational well of your eye collapse what I no longer consent to carry. Burn the karmic inscriptions woven through my bones, and reduce my illusions to the atomic silence from which I came. I enter death. I offer the lie, and from its ashes, I summon truth. Visualize your shadow body being shattered into ash and absorbed into black-violet light. Let go of any identity that arises. Whole 2. Invocation to Saturn, the architect of time and law. O Saturn, angel of gravity and judgment. Hail to you, keeper of codes. I stand in your court uncloaked. Let the false edifice fall. Remove what was built without soul. Unbind me from obligation born of fear. I call upon your sacred glyph to reforge the geometry of my life. Let the contract be rewritten. Let my lineage be purified. Let my aura echo only divine pattern. Etch new law into my light. Bind me to what is real. Trace the Saturn sigil over your third eye with your finger or wand. Whisper your karmic lesson aloud and declare it complete. Globe showing Europe Africa 3. Invocation to Earth, the womb of renewal. Dayuteramachus. I call to you as blood calls to blood. Take this grief from my marrow. Absorb the density I once named mine. Root me in new harmonic law. Anchor me in a body clean of story. Rethread my cells with remembrance. Let your rhythms overwrite distortion. May the breath of forests become mine. May stone hold my bones in sacred symmetry. May I walk as one reborn. In flesh aligned with source. Globe showing Europe Africa, sit or lie on bare earth, or place your feet firmly on the floor. Breathe deeply and visualize golden green light pouring up from the planet into your spine. DNA 4. The 369 seal of complete transmutation. 3. I descend to truth. 6. I remember the code. 9. I rise in wholeness. Pluto has undone me. Saturn has rewritten me. Earth has received me. I walk no longer as one wounded. I speak no longer as one bound. I choose no longer from distortion. I am the intersection of death and law and rebirth. I am the axis restored. 3, 6, 9. Collapse. Encode. Embody. So it is. By all my names across time. So it is. Sound key, tone OMMSATPLUMA while visualizing 3 planetary glyphs spinning in your solar plexus.